Couch, look at Bond go. He will not give up, but it's Hinkley who sockers it forward over the line on centre wing. As Ken Hinkley eases himself back in, is Michael Turner, former Geelong champ, son of Leo. Of course, two Geelong greats there from the Turner family. Broderick struggled to get kicks all day. To half forward, Knights. But it's a free kick going against Turner, and it's going to go the way of McGrath. Just on the defensive side of centre. He goes short to Riccardi. Riccardi goes on with it again to McGrath, who just drifted down almost to the middle. Players going everywhere. It's a zigzag at the moment. This is Hickmott still on half back. Geelong fans delirious. Brewer towards centre wing. Kellaway could have almost been holding on, but it's Bond at the back. Despite the attempts of Pickering to smother, gets his kick only as far as Hickmott.
It'll be interesting to see the figures of Richmond inside the 50 because they've done so little attacking today. There's Brown, and that should be 50. This is terrible stuff for the Tigers.
For the Tigers supporters, Dennis, I mean, they're in the outer. I mean, they've got their flags and their scarves going. I mean, they're giving it everything they've got.
Good on them. They're defiant, but the team at the present time is simply going through the motions. They're not quite getting it right as Brown comes in short to Couch. There's no pressure in this game at all. It's like keep it off. Hickmott's got it. 75 metres out. And now the Cats fans in the crowd playing the Tigers back in kind. And of course, as they do that, they're pointing to the scoreboard as well. Hinkley. I haven't seen this in a game at this level before. Just players offering these little leads and they're just chipping it around as though it were a practice. Next week, the grand final beckons for those people. As the kick in from Hinkley, that's better, some distance in it. A regular pack forms and the ball's out of bounds in the pocket. There's Barnes, terrific performance by him this afternoon. John Barnes, 12 marks, 19 kicks, 2 hand passes. John Northey, what a terrific coach. Got Melbourne up. He's got the Tigers up next year. They could be very, very strong. They'll be better for this. And now a free kick is going to Barnes. He was taken high. So Barnes only about 20 metres out. A deafening din at Waverley. You would think just a point separated these two teams. As Barnes kicks and kicks truly.
So Barnes' second goal, and he's had a very good day today. He's taken on Greg Deere. Greg Deere playing in his 7th finals game, but Barnes has had all the answers. His mobility has certainly stretched Greg Deere out, and now his second goal. But Geelong have been dominant. Some 300 disposals for the team compared to 210 for Richmond, 90 more.
So the margin 88 points, the dying minutes of the game. Barnes goes up, beaten by Deere, who slaps it out wide. Storming through is Kellaway. Well played, kicks inside the 50. They've rarely been down here. Scholl, who's been very resolute, leads back in the race and crosses the boundary line. And cops it well across the boundary and will get the free. Well, this is terrible stuff. And now we've got a supporter on the ground. Supporter is, I think, booming it up a little bit. And off he goes. Well, waving the colours, but he's no credit to them. Here's Scholl, told to play on. Around Charles on the mark. Kicks it out wide. Riccardi, too much carry for him. Pickering, the next man in the queue, sockers it down towards half forward. Hickmott comes up to meet it. Good pick up too. Feeds it back inside. Pickering, a deft kick. Nicely done towards the boundary, and Riccardi, he's about 55 metres out. He looks for Brownless and he hits him. Got the target. So Brownless finishing in a blaze of glory, as are the Cats. And he will kick from about 30 metres out.
Riccardi's left foot, it's a very deadly one. He's been good around the goals, but this time feeding Brownless on the lead.
This for number 5. And he's missed. But they've got their 20 again today.
29, 129. Richmond a 6-4 40. Bow brings it in. He finds Bond. Goes short to Broderick. Broderick pops one over the top. But the chant is for one side only now as Bullis goes wide, and that is for Geelong. Kellaway. A tired kick goes towards the centre. It ricochets away from Turner towards the boundary line. Turner picks himself up and sees it over. And the good news is that Brendan Gale is okay. He's on the interchange area, and it looks as though he may come back just to finish the game. There he is. He can talk noses with Paul Couch after this game's finished. Lord, Knights. Knights battles hard. Kicks down towards right half forward, down towards Charles and Hanley. The former has it. He arcs around now. He's giving away ground. He's still giving away ground. Eventually he gets his kick. It's high, just about inside 50. Brown was the flyer. They pounce upon it on 50. And a bounce. Charles and Colbert, that looks like, with Hanley trying to do the refereeing work.
The Geelong players just need to walk away from that situation now, Sandy. The umpire's in control of the ball.
Last thing you want, isn't it, with 35 seconds of a game to go, especially a preliminary final. Lord will soccer off the ground. He does, gaining 40 metres. And it's another throw-in.
He's been very good today, Aaron Lord. He's worked extremely hard, opened up on Matthew Knights, and everywhere Knights has been, Lord's had the answers for him.
So the Cats advance to yet another grand final. The lights will be on at Corio Bay tonight as Johnny Howard comes steaming clear. Kicks towards half forward. Barnes just about best on ground, Barnesy. He has been sensational. Off he goes to McGrath, who finds his co-redhead in Hickmott. Hickmott, under pressure, it doesn't matter. He finds his mark in Brown. You won't get another go, Benny Gale. The Cats are into the grand final. Go, Barnesy! And what a win to march into yet another grand final.